Hello and welcome.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first.
We're nearing the end of this tournament. The pitch, it still looks in good condition, and I expect plenty of runs and wickets today. The crowd's built up nicely and is already making plenty of noise. Let's get down to the action. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. But it drops safely.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Titans, 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered. Very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Inglis is coming into bat at number 3.
He's got their tail up.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over, the Titans 22 for 1.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a great shot. Here's the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through point.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 6 off it. The Titans are 28 for 2. Ashwin from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Couldn't get it through the field. Ashwin has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased now. Nevertheless.
But it's been crisp, elegant. It's easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Bishnoi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Straight to the fielder. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added in that over. The Titans are 40 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Ashwin coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Bowling fielders look really confident. Going a long way, what a shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nine runs added there. The Titans are 55 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Pinged off the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 6.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Titans are 65 for 4. Bishnoi back on now. The right armour is coming off. To bowl from the Reliance end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. 5 runs added there. The Titans 70 for 4. Khan from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the over. The Titans are 78 for 4. Bolt, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Bishnoi into the attack now from the Reliance end. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this one goes down as a fail.
Khan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Oh my, that's racing away. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. That'll be 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Titans are 102 for 5. Khan. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Bolt straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
It's coming into bat at number 8.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. The Titan are 11 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Brilliant diving stop. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Drilled that one away.
Too wide, it was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Titans are 119 for 7. Bolt from the pavilion end. Bishnoi has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nearly gets the edge. Bishnoi with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Pulled away but straight to square leg. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
7.
Holder coming back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Titans are 129 for 8. Bolt back into the attack.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Hold up from the Reliance end. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good. So far, the 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like will carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball? Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged it. Khan with a huge appeal. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Was quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 7 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Out. What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Good shot, a beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 10 runs added there. The Super Giants are 17 for 1.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant diving stop. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 46 for 1.
4 overs gone. It's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Cummins, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Massive outside edge. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Drilled that one away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
9 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 55 for 2.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. End of the over, the Super Giants are 59 for 2.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edged. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. "16 runs added there. The Super Giants are 80 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's the over. The Super Giants are 85 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Nicked it. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
Straight to the fielder.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
Finds the edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Cummins has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short finally.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Cummins from the pavilion end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
The bowler looks really confident. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Beautiful catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
This
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Over the infield with a cracking shot. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. 10 runs added in that over. The Super Giants, 113 for 6.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A big one, 12 runs added there. The Super Giants are 125 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Cummins over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No. Terrible shot. Gone. Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. And to bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, a bit. Big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Going with spin now. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Gone! Takes it easy and seals the win.
The Titans get the final wicket, a brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.